A fox chased by a pack of hounds, followed by huntsmen on horses. Although fox hunting with dogs was banned in 2005, hunting in England, Scotland and Wales still continues. And that's because whilst using dogs to hunt and kill a fox has been banned, other hunting methods are still allowed. Like drag hunting, where hounds follow an artificially laid scent over a predetermined route. Or trail hunting, where an animal, often a fox scent, is used. It is also legal to use dogs to flush out a fox so that it can be caught by a bird of prey. But animal rights groups say these exemptions are being used to cover up killing foxes with hounds, and now, after videos emerged of online meetings held this summer by hunting's governing body, the Hunting Office, the police are investigating. Activists argue these webinars, which were organised to discuss trail hunting, raise questions about language and motives of some in the sport.
If you've got saboteurs out with you in any shape or form, we need to have clear, visible, plausible trail laying being done throughout the day. It's a lot easier to create a smokescreen if you've got more than one trail layer operating. And that is what it's all about, trying to portray to the people watching that you're going about your legitimate business.
More than 100 UK hunt representatives who attended the webinar heard how an exemption to the Hunting Act might be used as a wheeze or a cover.
The law states you can use a pack of dogs to flush a wild mammal to be hunted by a bird of prey. Now that's a terribly good wheeze for holding up, and I think that everyone during autumn hunting ought to be considering that.
However, the Countryside Alliance and the Hunting Office say, viewed objectively, the purpose of these webinars is very clear, and the allegation that they were organised to discuss covering up unlawful activities is incorrect and can only be made by taking a few individual short comments completely out of context. However, the Hunting Office chose not to comment on the police investigating their webinars. Fox hunting has long been a divisive issue, with tensions running high on both sides of the argument. Since the 1950s, there have been several attempts to make hunting illegal that were either withdrawn or defeated. And after several years of politicians across the country disagreeing on the issue, the Hunting Act was voted through Parliament in 2004 under Tony Blair's Labour government. Coronavirus may have caused an early end to fox hunting this year. The season normally runs between the end of October and May the 1st, but according to the League Against Cruel Sports, the numbers of suspected illegal hunts has still been very high. Between October 2019 and early March 2020, they compiled a list of eyewitness reports totaling 485 incidents of what they believe to be illegal hunting activity. Since 2005, there have been hundreds of allegations of illegal fox hunting, but only a handful of prosecutions related to the sport. The most recent conviction involved two members of the Meynell and South Staffordshire Hunt who pleaded guilty to hunting fox cubs with dogs. They were each fined £350. Trail laying is routinely used as a defence, and the police investigating these web meetings say as a result of the videos, they will be reviewing their relationships with all those who have an interest in hunting. Hunting opponents, the League Against Cruel Sports, welcome the news.
So we're delighted that the police are looking into this and investigating the issue. We've long said that the excuse of trail hunting makes prosecuting illegal activity very, very difficult. And because of that, whilst people are still able to use the defence of trail hunting, nothing is going to change.
Could the law change? Theresa May's free vote on fox hunting was scrapped in 2017, and Boris Johnson has not commented on the previous pledge, despite voting against the Hunting Act. However, when asked about a possible repeal, the Home Secretary Priti Patel said in November 2019, "We need to get back to the real issues that matter to the British public. I don't see fox hunting being a priority at all." Almost 15 years since the ban, and with a new hunt season underway, the battle in the countryside continues. Not much has changed, but now the anti-fox hunters have a new insight into the highest echelons of hunting.